In a heartwarming revelation, Prince William and Princess Catherine took a trip down memory lane and returned to a place where their love first blossomed, where they also enjoyed a sweet date night. The future king and his wife were guests at the ceremony, which took place at the Chelsea Old Church, situated on the same road where Catherine previously lived, at a former Middleton home west of London. The dress code for the occasion was obviously black tie, with Prince William dressed in a tuxedo and Princess Catherine in her Diane von Fenberg Zarita black lace gown. The Duchess premiered the floor-length dress at the Royal Variety Performance. Coincidence? Only the new mom knows the true answer. Meanwhile, the designer must be over the moon at this royal repeat, especially because she's very graceful, gracious, and she's a brilliant ambassador for British fashion. She mixes up designer and high street. The perfect modern-day woman, Catherine, who is 5 months pregnant with their second child, wrapped up with her really wild, claret-red cashmere mixed scarf. She accessorized her long-sleeve lace dress with the recently identified mid-black beaded vintage clutch. A closer look at her hair and earrings, and the Kiki McDonough hue, Lola blue topaz circle earrings, and on her feet were black suede pumps. She debuted these last year at the Men Film premiere, and they were originally thought to be a pair by Prada. However, Prada denied it was this style and hence remains unidentified. The royal couple both attended St. Andrews University and some 10 years after their marriage returned to the Scottish town. In 2021, the couple stayed overnight in St. Andrews before a day of royal events and were spotted leaving Forgan, a contemporary restaurant with a Scottish twist. Undoubtedly, they are two of the most recognizable faces in Britain. But even though they are senior members of the royal family, they do enjoy some downtime without any prying eyes. The Prince and Princess of Wales asked for a private seating area at the back of the Eyrie and had a discreet security detail seated nearby. There was a crowd outside once they left, but as far as inside goes, it was quiet. Said the restaurant's manager, Mark, who declined to give his last name. There was no pomp in ceremony or fanfare. They were very nice, and when they left, they were very complimentary. The manager, who was off duty when the couple arrived, was called by staff at home. Word certainly reached me that we had guests coming in. He declined to say what the couple had eaten, but on the menu at Forgan was honey and whiskey, glazed short ribs, and beef priced at 17B herb-crusted salmon for £16, and sumac cauliflower steak costing £11. It is popular with one of the societies that Catherine's been recommended by one of her university pals during their time at university. The prince and princess were instead said to be regulars at their local Pizza Express. They also visited Jahangir, an Indian restaurant, on a number of occasions. Another popular eatery for the couple was in Struther Fish Bar, and some 24 hours after their meal at Forgan, they headed back to the award-winning Eyrie for a low-key takeaway. The pair were regular customers while they were students, and decided to order an 8B headache supper wrapped in paper, which they ate on a bench near the pier. A short time afterward, they returned to the shop for ice creams. William had his in a cup, and Catherine on a cone, as they chatted to staff, while Catherine prefers her meal spicy. William confessed to footballer Peter Crouch on his podcast in 2020 that he favors milder dishes. He admitted he's not a Vindo man. Put it that way, he prefers chicken masala reports. The Daily Record while chatting on Radio 1. William also confessed his fondness for Nates, a preference he picked up from his police protector officer. It's not the first time the Waleses had discussed their fondness for takeaways during a visit to an RAF base in Cyprus in 2018, where they were inaugurated a new recreation facility. The Princess of Wales let slip about her husband's annoying habit, as Will Willam jokingly warns the recruits to keep the pizza off the sofas. Catherine said, "You're a nightmare with that."